Match 41, Red King vs. Gabara, by Christian Salibert. Gabara's eyes opened. Groggily, he sat upward, erect. He shook his head in an attempt to regain his focus. He looked around. Megalon was nowhere to be seen, having left ages ago. Oh, this is a sequel. Cool.
Hey.
Yeah, it's the final part of the trilogy. Let's see if Gabara finally gets a win.
Oh, yeah. Gabara growled. It's a good thing the cowardly beast had left, or else he would have had to smash the insect's face in. With a mighty roar, Gabara got to his feet. The Emerald Ogre was furious now. He had intended to unleash his electric fury upon mankind, and once again he had been foiled. First by Kong, then by Megalon. Was he destined to never destroy humanity? Was fate itself against him? Find out next time on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Well, of course he was never destined to destroy humanity. He's not even a real kaiju.
Savage.
Well,
Gabara...
with how ridiculous he looks, who could take him seriously?
I don't know.
I was like, oh no! Oh no!
Yeah. Gabara cackled into the skies. He was determined to destroy mankind no matter what. This time, he would let nothing stand in his way. He began marching towards the shore. Red King...
As he looked at the Darth Vader helmet and said, I will finish what you started.
Yeah!
Guide me, Godfather. Lead me to the path that I know is right.
Oh, man. Kylo Ren all over the place today. Anyway, Red King growled angrily. He had once been the king of his island home, an undefeated champion. And then that accursed quadruped appeared and ruined everything. While the wounds inflicted by Anguirus had long since...
Anguirus is a good guy!
Yeah!
You brought it upon yourself, dickhead.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, well, I didn't realize that this was a sequel to Red King vs. Anguirus. Oh, cool.
Wait, Alex. When you say dickhead, are you meaning it literally or figuratively?
Both.
Literally.
Oh, okay.
Both. Red King's fury remained. He had wanted to fight something to sate his anger. Not fight, kill, slaughter, utterly obliterate. He had been searching for such a victim
Wait, hold on. I thought that meant not fight, but fuck.
Well, he needs to put his head in something, you know. Anyway, he had been searching for such a victim for a while now, swimming from island to island. He hoped he would find one as soon as he approached yet another mass of land, Solgula Island. Pass.
Gabara reared the shoreline from the jungle just as Red King arrived from the sea. The two creatures went still and silent and stared each other down. Their eyes locked. Within that moment, they knew of each other's fury. Then they ran each to each other and kissed passionately. Gabra's head trailed down Red King's body up to the sky.
Alright, let's...
And then Red King moaned. Oh,
Wait. Guys, both kaiju have bombs.
Kaiju.
Harley, I think you got the wrong document open.
Oh, whoops. There we go. The battle was on. The two beasts charged each other, waving their arms around and roaring wildly. Brother! College,
No,
man!
this is them.
Within moments, they had reached each other, and in one swift movement, Red King flipped Gabara over his right shoulder. Whoop! Yoga's eyes widened as he went flying through the air and crashed hard onto his back. Legs landed in the water. Ooh, cold. As he reeled from the impact, Red King spun around and swung his tail to the side of Gabara's head. Gabara got and rolled away, quickly getting to his feet. He backed up into the water and howled at Red King. Who returned in kind. Howling match. Gabara charged his foe again, but Red King reached out. How many do I gotta do, by the way? That was
6. So this is your, like, you need 3 more.
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
Gabara charged his foe again, but Red King reached out and grabbed his arm, yanking him around and sending him crashing to the ground once again. Ha ha ha! Red King countered the green creature, began kicking at his head, kicking sand in his eyes like a bully. This beast may not be much of a challenge, Red King thought, but at least it was fun! That's always good. Gabara got to his feet once again and lashed out at his foe, shoving the bumpy beast away. Ooh. Red King staggered briefly but did not fall. And a lot of these old matches seem to have really redundant writing. Like he staggered, but he didn't fall over. Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's a trope for these early matches. Staggered but did not fall.
Well, as opposed to staggering and falling over?
Whatever.
Angrily, he went on the attack once again. Gabara lashed out with his claws, slashing at Red King and momentarily putting the mighty monster on the defense. Mighty monster Red King.
Yeah. Not
Red
Mighty
King
Mouse.
barked. Red King barked out in annoyance and spun around. His tail instantly collided with Gabara's legs, once again bringing the ogre to the ground. It's all ogre now. But Gabara can make an effort to get up. Red King was upon him. Ooh. The brute's powerful fists rained down upon Gabara's face and torso.
He was fisting him.
Yeah, fisting pretty hard. Gabara cried out as he tried to force Red King away, but to no avail. The fury burned in Red King's eyes as he struck Gabara again and again. What an abusive shithead. He swatted Gabara's hands away as he tried to block the punches. Angry that Gabara dared try to defy him, he wrapped his hands around the ogre's neck. He began to breathe.
Oh man, that was weird. That was weird. Like, you just went all robotic-y at that last part. It came out so freaky. I'm keeping that in. Keep reading.
Keeping that in?
What? Yeah, keep it in, keep it in.
My squeeze in?
Oh,
Yeah, like the way it came out. Believe me, if you listen to the video, it sounds really cool. But yeah, just read that last paragraph there.
Oh, this one?
Yeah,
Panicking, Gabara grabbed Red King's arms and tried to pull them away, but it was no use! It's no use! The monster's grip was too strong. Gabara was already beginning to black out. He knew it would be fierce unless he couldn't remove Red King's hands. His head horns began to glow.
Alright,
Pass.
pass to Joe. You read the next
Alright.
6 indentations.
Alright. Too focused on the destruction of his opponent, Red King didn't notice the energy crackling over Gabara's horns until it was too late. Gabara quickly reached up and grabbed his foe's arms. Suddenly, Red King felt the searing pain of millions of volts of energy surging into his body.
Electricity.
Oh. He immediately let go of Gabara's throat, but the ogre kept his electric attack.
it was shocking.
Gabara's
Yeah. Too obvious.
Gabara slowly managed to get to his feet. He never once letting go of Red King's arms. Oh my. The bumpy monster felt his skin being burned and cried out in agony. Gabara laughed in his face.
Oh, just like this match.
I think Gabara really is that stereotypical bully in kindergarten.
Yeah, he is.
Red King's tail swung around and smashed into Gabara's leg. While it was not enough to topple him, it was enough to force him to release Red King from his electric grip. The vaguely dinosaur-like creature looked down at his smoking limbs.
He's only vaguely a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Only vaguely.
Only vaguely.
He's from the Dickhead Source Rex.
Yes.
Then back up at Gabara. Red King roared in fury.
I am fury!
Gabara reached out to try to shock him again, but Red King grabbed his arm by the wrist and pulled Gabara into him, planting his other fist into Gabara's gut. Gabara coughed in pain from the blow, but Red King wasn't done. He grabbed Gabara while he was while he
Oh
was bent
my.
over
Oh my goodness!
and holding him in that position.
Oh yeah. Wow, I guess Red King really does use his head as his dick. And King's a real shithead.
Wait a minute. Keep reading. He nailed the ogre. Hey.
He nailed the ogre's stomach with his knee again and again, 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 and again. Then he pulled Gabara into his. Then he pulled Gabara into his standing position.
Oh man, he can really go.
Yeah.
And grabbing his neck once again, flipped him completely over his shoulder. Yeah. Gabara crashed into the ground with a thud and was immediately descended upon by his foe. Grabbing handfuls of Gabara's warty flesh, oh my. Red King hoisted the emerald beast high into the air. With a mighty heave, Red King tossed Gabara into the shallow waters just off the shore. Gabara landed face first in the water with another thundering crash.
But what he didn't realize, it was piss.
Piss taken by Red King. It was a trap.
Okay,
just this one?
Yep, just this one.
Alright. Weakly, Gabara tried to get to his feet, but once Red King pounced on him, grabbing the tuft of orange hair atop Gabara's head, Red King put it in. Red King submerged his head face first into the ocean, smashing it against the muddy underground underneath the waves. The water bubbled as Gabara shrieked in defiance. How can he shriek when he's underwater?
I mean, he could shriek. It's just that his mouth and lungs are now filling up with water.
Oh.
And it'll only come up as bubbles.
His ass is able to scream.
Especially once Red King put his head in it.
He clawed desperately at Red King's arms, but couldn't reach him due to the position they were in. Oh my.
Man.
Oh,
Alright,
boy.
Alex, take it away. Finish it off.
With no other option available to him, Gabara's horns began to glow, and he submerged his hands in the water. The surrounding waters lit up like a Christmas tree as Gabara's electric bolts surged everywhere, even his butt crack. Red King felt the familiar shock assault his legs, but this time refused to release his grip. Oh my. And unfortunately for Gabara, the water now made him susceptible to the electricity's wrath as well. Gabara tried again and again to escape his predicament, but Red King was determined to make him suffer. Electric Ogre had no idea how long he'd be able to hold out. Oh my. It had been quite some time since he had been able to breathe, and his skin was starting to scorch from his own...
Point that out a little. It's been a while since he breathed. Nothing unusual.
Red King squid with evil glee as Gabara struggled, gradually weaker and weaker. Despite this, it was taking too long for the reptilian creature's taste, and he slammed his knee into the side of Gabara's head as hard as he could. Suddenly, Gabara stopped moving. His arms went limp and floated in the water. His electricity stopped surging. Red King realized he had won. He pressed Gabara's face into the ground even harder for good measure, then pulled Gabara's face up and dashed it backward.
Back nerd!
Red King reared his head back and roared victoriously into the skies, beating his chest. Wait, I think I misread that. And roared victoriously into the skies, beating his dick. Powerful might. Oh my. Red King kicked Gabara's lifeless body away from him. It's all ogre now. Then glanced right. He still wasn't satisfied. He wanted to fuck another. And out open sea. Once again, another beast would fall victim to Red King until 3 seconds later, Ultraman dropped into the ocean and drowned him.
Winner Ultraman. Oh man. Okay, well that was surprisingly more
better
enjoyable.
than the other one.
That's true.
Yeah.
I will say that it was better than the other one. I will admit it. Like it just
Don't
had
like
it just
Christian
had more
say that.
energy to it overall, and well, of course, us interjecting random perverted crap. But
Wait, you mean sexual energy going on?
I actually kind of like the banner for this one, to be honest. I don't know what
Yeah,
it is.
it's
Granted, the
actually good.
trees. Granted, the proportions are a little weird. Like the trees seem really big next to Red King, and Gabber seems like a freaking giant. But I don't know. There's something about the banner I really like. Like I like the shot, and I kind of like the way the two monsters are positioned. I just wish Gabber would have been a little smaller, maybe Red King a pinch bigger. But
Yeah, I thought it was a good banner.
I think what they were trying to do is Red King was taking a shit while this was going on.
maybe. Yeah, maybe he's sitting down. That's a possibility.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I have to say Red King did an
mean,
epic
Dickhead?
swirly.
Yeah, that was a pretty impressive swirly, I gotta admit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, this was actually this was actually a decent one. I did not realize this match had I figured it had ties to Gabra versus Megalon, but I never knew it had ties to Red King versus Anguirus. So
Yeah,
that was pretty
same
cool.
here.
Well, time to update the continuity thread.
Ah, damn it.
Damn it all.
Well, any other thoughts to Red King versus Gabra, or?
Why'd they let the dickhead win? Also, my biggest problem with the match is, why is Red King called Red King? He's not even remotely red, and he's not a
Yeah,
king.
jeez.
Yeah, I know. It's like the writer just made up a random name that sounded kind of cool. Red King.
Yeah, personally, dickhead sounds better, and it fits.
Well,
Wait.
you're not wrong. It most certainly fits.
Oh, bye.
Is Red King the king of the dicks?
Yes.
I guess you could say Red King was dicking around during that match.
Well, and that was match 41, everyone. And we will see you guys next time for match 42. Until then,
Dicks out for Red King.
dig it. The second monster we had to do that to.
Mm-hmm.